All right, it's the most wonderful time of year. It's time for friends, family, religion, and Santa. It's also the time of year we do a lot of shopping. We're doing a lot of shopping, especially for video games. Best place to come. Danbury, Connecticut area. It's Plain Trade Danbury. So I'm here with my good friend Kyle.
What's going on, internet?
Kind of going to go through the store, see what's going on. And Kyle and I used to work at one of the rival game stores. And we both made it out alive, Kyle. How's it feel?
I jumped ship so quick.
Kyle jumped ship. Much happier now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Love working 5 minutes from home and actually having a say in what happens in my store.
Amazing.
Yeah, right?
So, yeah, I'm just going to kind of go through the store and see what's going on. So I'm just going to kind of do it. All right. So, cool thing about Plain Trade, you're not going to find it at some of the other stores. You got your classic retro games. So right here looks like you got Atari games, a ton of them. I'm not going to go through them all today. If you want to see what they have, come in yourself, or perhaps one day I will go through them, but not today. So you got your Atari games right there. Looks like these are all NES games. A huge amount of wide variety of stuff. Super Nintendo. It's my personal favorite era, Super Nintendo Genesis era. Nintendo 64. Go on, 64 games, Kyle.
Yeah. None of them are all that great either. We keep all the good ones over on the glass. Especially because those are like Madden and Tony Hawk.
Okay, so we'll get there. We'll get over to that point later on.
We'll get to the good stuff later.
Right. What do we got over here? This is Genesis.
Yeah, that is Genesis. I think there's a couple Atari mixed in there. Oh, no,
Atari's over there, dude.
Atari's hiding over there.
You don't even know your own store, Kyle. So you got your Genesis games right here. It's all Genesis. I forgot about this. The early Genesis games used to come in these big boxes like this. It's almost like a DVD or a VHS tape, basically. And then later on, they start coming out in the boxes like this. You find them like that. So this is your retro island, I guess you could say. These are your accessories. You got your Xbox 360. All the proper things you would need this day and age. Dance mat. Looks like they got the new D-pad controller. I'm gonna have to try to pick one of those up. I can try it out. Some more stuff. Guitar Hero. Bookshot. Interesting. Original Xbox controller is kind of hard to find if you're looking for something like that. This is kind of the stuff they'll have here. This is kind of cool. I believe this is an Atari 2600 controller. Okay, that's a better one. This other one looks like it was ripped apart. But yeah, old Atari, man. A million different components. It was kind of like the Wii of its age, as you could say.
Yeah, I remember that being one of the games that I played.
Got your GameCube controllers.
Never even got into it until I was probably like 10.
I believe those are third party, look exactly like the originals, though. You got a ton of gun cons for the PS2. Various flight controllers, I guess. These are all Atari controllers. So if you are an Atari guy, you still stuff for you in a store somewhere. Some random World of Warcraft figures. You do have some figures here too, and we'll get to those later. So you give your basic Wii section. Different Wii games. It's a very large display of Wii games. Lovely. So your Wii accessories. I actually bought a Wiimote here used, and it was basically brand new. The guys that work here actually are gamers, so they will go through everything that comes in and make sure it's in the proper working order, and they understand what that is, because they actually do play games themselves.
Yeah.
It's like more Wii games here.
The last name was M-I-M-A-C-H-I-N.
That's a pretty large section of Wii games right there.
Were there any other games you wanted to put under there that having trouble finding, or?
What's kind of cool about this store, unlike other stores, you can come in and if you actually want to try one of the games out, they'll actually hook it up for you. And they'll have these stations in the store where you could basically try old games out. Looks like they have the Wii hooked up right here.
So you know you have that
A
here.
random
If it ever comes in on
copy
trade,
of Top Gear.
Trade is finalized, you're in for a top, we'll have your number for it.
So new releases, new stuff that's coming out. Basically what that is.
No, we pretty much take everything as long as it's in working shape.
And there's another one of those stations I was talking about where you can pretty much play whatever you want, try whatever you want. This looks like N64 game right now is rolling. This is something that Funkoland used to do back in the day too. This is something I really think is cool and a great idea. Get your customers in the store, and you have a game store. You should be able to play some games in the game store. It kind of makes sense to me to have that mentality. Got your standard DS stuff. It's another one of these stations here. What game is this? Try to hit some buttons here. This is Super Mario Golf for the GameCube. This was actually a game I really enjoyed. So it's kind of interesting to have that in. Shout out the Colossus. Awesome. It's like a bunch of PSP stuff. Pretty awesome. Over here they have set up NHL 2003. So kind of an interesting array of games they have put in here today. Sometimes it's like all fighting games that come in here. One day they had like every Mario game going. So awesome. This looks like various PlayStation 2 games. And they actually have a big sale going on right now on the PS2 games. It's probably one of the best sales in retail right now. PS2 games 3 for $9. I appreciate that. I'm sure your wallet would appreciate that as well. See some good titles in here too. Got your Tekken, got your Silent Hill. There's more and more. Code Veronica, it's great if you haven't gotten that one. The Onimusha games. It's pretty much all the top PS2 games I see here. 3 for $9, not bad. Got your King of Fighters in there. Kingdom Hearts.
We got like a $200-something trade-in of actually good games.
Wow, awesome.
Do you remember Ezra?
Oh, okay.
Cleared out his collection.
Got your GTA. Devil May Cry. It's a great deal going on, Kyle. 3 for $9.
Yep.
So now it looks like we're at the GameCube stuff.
GameCube? Nice.
Looks like they got all the Zelda games, including the collector with the promotional disc collector's edition. So this is the kind of rare stuff you're going to find at these kinds of stores. Big variety of GameCube games. A lot of the other stores are phasing out the GameCube or have none. So it's something different. If you're into those games, they also work on the Wii, so this is a place to come for that. Speaking of games that aren't carried by stores anymore, this is all PS1. A ton of PS1 games. A large amount. The Donkey Kongas. What can you tell us about the Donkey Kongas, Kyle?
Donkey. Oh man, you gotta play it like a monkey.
I don't even know what that means, but
No other way. Not being racist. You just
perhaps he means.
like a monkey.
I think he means play it naked. But cool thing about Plane Trade, other stores don't have this kind of stuff. These are what is this, Kyle? Imported.
Yeah, the older Transformer toys.
Older Transformer toys, a whole display. Final Fantasy. Transformers. All right, I'm going to split this video up and then we're going to do the second half of the store.